Hi everyone, so I have been missing from my beauty channel for about a week now, and I know that doesn't sound too long, but in the last couple of months I had got into a real routine of kind of uploading maybe 2 or 3 times a week. So I kind of feel like I'm letting you guys down and I haven't been uploading very often, but for more of an explanation as to where I have been, I'm going to put a video up on my vlog channel kind of explaining what I've been doing over the last week or so, and I've just been super busy and haven't really had the resources to film any kind of good videos, because obviously if I've been travelling I'm not carrying all of my makeup with me and things like that, and I also have kind of felt a little bit, this hair is really annoying me, have felt a little bit kind of unmotivated in terms of like ideas and what I want to do. So any suggestions from you guys as to what you'd like to see would be greatly appreciated. But I think I'm kind of getting into the swing of things again now. I think sometimes I just feel like I need a little bit of a break to kind of gather my thoughts together about what I'm going to film. I don't know, that sounds like it's a really hard thing to do, but it's honestly not. But so I just thought I would do a video on what I can do when I am travelling, and that's what's in my makeup bag with me at the moment. And it's a real jumble, but I thought it's quite a good insight into what I'm using at the moment, maybe some new products that I've got, because if I get a new product it tends to go in my makeup bag, and then it's like the test of whether it's good enough to stay, and whether I'm going to keep on using it. So I thought I would just show you what's in my makeup bag. Now the bag itself you guys will have seen before if you've watched me for a while. It's from Clippy London and you get to put your pictures in it, so I have some pictures there. And actually I'm kind of upset because the stitching on the top has started to come unstitched, but that's kind of my fault for overfilling it, but there we go, I probably should have got the bigger size. So I don't know why I'm putting it there. Okay, so the first thing, I'm just going to pick things out as they come. The first thing is a lip gloss, and this is from UCID, which you guys might have heard me talk about quite a lot recently, and this is one of their, I think they're called like Eye Glow or something, Eye Light, and it's a light up lip gloss, which actually I don't like the light up. It kind of annoys me because if you can see when you put it on your lips it makes them like really blue. So I'm not a big fan of the light, but I really love the colour of this lip gloss. It's kind of, I don't think this is going to show up very well, it's kind of like a nudie pinky brown, but it has a lot of gold in it as well. It's just really pretty for the daytime. Absolutely love that. The next thing that is sticking out is MAC's Feline Eye Kohl black eyeliner, which I like. And then I also have a blusher, and this is actually from Clarins, and I hadn't tried any Clarins makeup, I don't know whether ever before, but for a long time at least, and I got this and the new Neo Pastel eye palette, which actually isn't in here because it's kind of too big, but I really like that, and I really love this too. The packaging is really nice, and you can see my camera, hello, also very dirty, and this is the blush. So it's kind of, it actually looks like it's 4 colours, but actually it's 2 colours, like these 2 are the same colour and these 2 are the same colour, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And this is in Soft Peach, which is part of their spring collection. I really like that. It's kind of a good daytime blush, although I would have preferred they didn't include the brush and either made the product bigger or made the compact smaller, because these brushes just annoy me and I don't really use them, so that's that. The next thing is my Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua, which I'm still loving. I did a review on this about 2 weeks ago. I adore this foundation, absolutely love it, and that is in B20, my colour. I also have a mini bottle of Moroccan oil. I don't know why this is in my makeup bag and not my wash bag. I think I just must have thrown it back in there after using it this morning. I hadn't tried this until recently, absolutely loving it. I've used up a little bit of it. This, you only need a tiny bit, so I guess that's quite a lot for like a week that I've been using it, but I love that. The next thing, Bella Bamba blush from Benefit. Love this as well. I've been using this quite a lot since I got it, actually. I've been kind of alternating between my Clarins one and this one. The Clarins is more of a kind of daytime one, whereas Bella Bamba is quite a lot stronger, so it's good if you want more of a bright blush or if you kind of are going out in the evening. Really nice. The next thing actually isn't out yet. I was sent this to try as part of the Urban Decay new range. It's out in the States but not out in the UK. I think it comes out at the beginning of March in the UK, and there's 2 things I'll show you at the same time because they're both the new Urban Decay things. It was amazing to be able to try them out. I was really excited. The first one is one of their cream highlights in Sin, and this has a skull on the front, which is amazing. And seriously, these are the creamiest thing ever. You only need a tiny amount, and they're just really pretty. I think I'm going to do a blog post on these and actually take pictures of them because it's kind of hard to show on film, especially at the moment because my lighting isn't great because I'm not at home. And then the next thing is Urban Decay's Complexion Primer Potion. And this is the brightening version. And I actually really like this. I ran out of my Smashbox Photo Finish Light last week, I think, and I've been using this all week, and I really like it. I like that. So the next thing is my MAC False Lash Effect mascara, which I've been raving about for the last month or so. So if you watch my channel, then you will know that I like this already. I also have another product from UCID, which is their what is it called, the Eye Groom eyebrow pencil. It's like a slanted eyebrow pencil on one end, and then you have a little eyebrow brush on the other end, and I've blogged about this before as well. I really like that. The next thing is actually a concealer, and I was kind of trying this out because it reminded me of the Sonia Kashuk concealer palette that I really like, but you can't get in the UK, so I thought this would be good if it's kind of an equivalent to show you all, anyone that's not in the UK, that they could maybe get this instead. And this is from V. I think it used to be Virgin V, but now it's just V at Home, and it's their Correct and Perfect concealer. So you get a light concealer there, which is so light, I swear I think you'd have to be seriously pale to use that. And then this concealer here, which is pretty much, look at my nail, that's horrible, which is pretty much the perfect colour for me. And then underneath you have the colour correcting concealers, so the green for redness and the purple kind of lilac colour for sallow skin tones. I do like this, but I don't love it. It's definitely not as good as the Sonia Kashuk one. This concealer is really good, and I do use the green, but like I said before, I'm kind of hesitant about using actual green concealer and purple concealer to colour correct, rather than, I prefer it when the concealers are actually hinted, like green tone concealer I prefer. But it is quite good. I've been using it, and I'm sure I will use it up, but I definitely prefer the Sonia Kashuk one. Bit of a kind of side note review there. I also have the Hard Candy, well, I just stuck my finger in it, the Hard Candy High Maintenance Baked Duo, which I used in my Britney Spears tutorial, which Ingrid gave me, I think it must over a year ago now, and I didn't really use it very much when I first got it, and I've been using this seriously every day. I absolutely love it, but the actual catch is not very good. It's really loose and it kind of comes undone, hence I just stuck my finger in the eyeshadow when I pulled it up, because it just kind of, yeah, it's a bit loose, but I love that. And I think they're really cheap as well. I think you get them in Walmart in the US and they're about $6, but you can't get them in the UK, which sucks, but that's really good. The next thing, I actually have two of my Gemma Kid Gloss Stick lipsticks with the clicks. This is like addictive, I swear. Okay, that's really me being really annoying. And Bridgetown, which was in my last favourites video, which is the perfect nude colour. I'm wearing that now. And I also have another one, which is Sugarcane, which is a really nice, it's slightly kind of corally pink, I guess, but it's shimmery, really nice. I love those. They are like my favourite lipsticks at the moment. Next thing, I have some eyelash curlers, and these are from, I got these free with the, what is it, Mail on Sunday, I think it's the Fabulous magazine giveaway, where they were giving away like a whole load of, is it Model Zone? Yeah, Model Zone makeup. I think it's past now, so if you didn't get that, if you're in the UK, you kind of missed out, but I did blog about it at the time, and they're actually okay. I really want some Shu Uemura ones, but I kind of keep on hesitating about whether to actually splash out and buy some. I'm kind of just really undecided about them, because I know that they're really good and everyone raves about them, but they're kind of expensive. So next thing is my Benefit Creaseless Cream eyeshadow in Sippin' and Dippin', which looks like that. If you saw my blog post on this, it's almost an exact dupe for, the lighting is really bad, so you're not really going to be able to see it, I don't think. It's almost an exact dupe for Max Rubenesque, and I love that. I think they might have sold out of it on Cheap Smells now though. Love that, really like a gold peachy colour. Next thing is another New CID product. I love New CID. It makes you realise actually how much you like a brand if you have a lot of their products in your makeup bag, I think. And this is their Eye Concealer, which is pretty much like YSL Touche Eclat. Just like an under eye concealer. Love the packaging of that, really like it. Okay, so the next thing was actually in my latest video, which is my IMAX haul, and this is from Stageline Cosmetics, or Stageline Professional, and it's their Precise Liner, which is the felt tip liner. And this is amazing. I really like this. I usually don't wear liquid liner. I don't really even know why, because I quite like the way it looks, but I've been wearing this all the time. It's just really easy to do thick, thin lines or whatever. It's it's basically like a standard felt tip eyeliner, but it's actually really good, and it's really black too. I'm still not sure about where you can get these from. I'll do a little bit of research, and as always, all the links will be in the information bar below if you want to find anything. The next thing is my little Bare Minerals Mineral Veil, which kind of stays in my travel makeup bag all the time, which I just use this as a powder on top of my foundation. Absolutely love it. I think this is running out. I think I might just decant some from the big pot into the little pot, because they're actually really useful having the small pots, because they do last a long time too. The next thing is my Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in white, just matte white, and I got a few comments when I did a haul video and this was in it saying that this is the old pot and it must be at least like 2 years old or whatever, because her pots are now square. Yes, that is why pretty much things go on to cheapsmells.com and Fragrance Direct and companies like that that sell discontinued and limited edition cosmetics, is because they're old. So it doesn't really bother me with things like eyeshadow. So just to the few people who asked that's true, it is an old shape product. Then I have 3 eyeliners in the bottom of my makeup bag. The first one is also from my IMAX haul, and that is the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes. This is the gold one, which I really like putting in my waterline. I actually have that on today if you guys can see it. It's just really pretty. The next one is MAC Smolder. I don't really know why I've got Smolder and Feline in there, just kind of obviously threw them in. And the last one is from 3 Custom Colour Specialists, and it's their Light Clarifier, which is pretty much the same as the MAC Chromographic Pencil that I've really been liking recently. I don't know particularly why this one is in there instead of the other one, because they're pretty much identical. I think this one might be slightly more yellow tone, I don't know. But I got this in a goodie bag at an event the other day, so I've been trying it out and I do quite like it. It's no kind of better than the MAC one or worse than the MAC one, it's pretty much the same. So that is everything that is in my makeup bag at the moment. I might as well show you my makeup brushes whilst I'm at it, and when I'm travelling I keep them in this makeup roll, which actually probably needs a bit of a clean, which I absolutely love. This a gorgeous Smythson leather makeup roll, which actually came with brushes in it, but I keep my other brushes in it because the brushes that came in it were good, but they're not as good as, like, the whole set wasn't exactly what I used, so I still use them on their own, but all together they kind of don't really go. So I've put, this is kind of mixed up, wait a minute, let me just trying to make it look like I'm vaguely organised. So the brushes that I bring with me when I'm travelling, they do change quite a lot, but I do have my contour face brush, which actually I use to contour, but I didn't bring a product to contour this time, so that's kind of, there's no use for that. The e.l.f. powder brush, which I really like for foundation, but I also use for powder. My little BH Cosmetics foundation brush, which I quite like because it's really thin. I don't know why I like it, I just do. And then another BH Cosmetics blush brush, which I use, love that. And then 2 Sigma 224s. Now, this is the old 224 and this is the new 224, which is no longer, it is called a 224 on this brush, but I believe now they've changed the names. So over time Sigma have changed their brushes quite a bit, and I do prefer the old 224 to the new one. I tend to use this one for concealer, like the longer one for concealer, and then this one for blending eyeshadow, because I find this to be kind of more efficient at blending eyeshadow than this one. It kind of works well that they look different, so then I can recognise that this is my concealer one and this is my eyeshadow one, and not put concealer on with my eyeshadow brush, which might have like brown eyeshadow on, and then have to take my makeup off and start again. So 224s, I love, I think they're like my favourite brush. And then I also have a MAC 217, which is this one, and a Sigma 217, which is this one, and these are really dirty. These are just what I use for my eyeshadow every day, and they go in the same little pouch there because there's not quite enough space. And then I also have a Sigma 266 angle brush. These aren't, basically Sigma changed their numbers on their brushes, so if I'm saying all these numbers and you want to go and look and see to find them on the Sigma website, they've changed them, so you probably won't be able to, but I don't know. And then I have my Tweezerman tweezers, and I think these are giraffe print. They're animal print, but that's not leopard print. I think it must be giraffe. Don't know. So my tweezers in there as well. And that all rolls up like that, and it's just really compact, really pretty. Love the colour. And that is pretty much it for my makeup bag, which I hope you guys found this interesting. It was kind of like, what do I do with no makeup apart from what I have in my makeup bag right now? So I thought you guys might like to see that, see what I'm using at the moment, see what I'm liking. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you again very soon.